Sri Rama Pattabhishekam, the coronation of Lord Rama. The epic Ramayana serves as the basis for this movie. The movie opens with King Dasaratha performing religious rituals in the hope of having children. After Lord Agni appears, he gives a vessel of payasam to his 3 wives, who then share it among themselves. Later, Kausalya gives birth to Rama, Kaikeyi gives birth to Bharata, and Sumitra gives birth to Lakshmana and Shatrugana. They all grew up in Ayodhya. In Mithila, King Janaka was plowing the land for a ritual when he discovered a baby girl in a box. He took her in and named her Sita. Time went on. Sage Vishvamitra asks for King Dasharatha's assistance in safeguarding his yaga from demons. Vishvamitra requested that Rama and Lakshmana join him. Rama's leaving for the forest makes Kausalya sad. While on their journey, they are attacked by the demon Tataka. Rama and Lakshmana kill her with their arrows. With Rama and Lakshmana keeping a close watch, the yaga begins. Demons attempt to disrupt the ritual, but Rama and Lakshmana protect the yaga by driving all of them away with their arrows. Vishvamitra thanks them for their help after the rituals are complete, then takes them to Mithila. On the way, Rama touches a rock, and it transforms into Ahalya, a woman who was under a curse. Rama's touch releases her from it. For Sita's Swayamvara in Mithila, the challenge was to lift Lord Shiva's bow and shoot an arrow from it. The successful suitor would win her hand in marriage. Vishvamitra encourages Rama to participate in the competition. Ravana, the demon king, was among the many who tried and failed to lift the bow, a feat no one could accomplish. After Vishvamitra gives his permission, Rama decides to try as well. He successfully lifts the bow, but it breaks in half when he attempts to string it. Sita and Rama get married. They all head back to Ayodhya. On the way back, the procession is stopped by Parasurama, who is enraged that his guru, Lord Shiva's bow, has been broken. Parasurama challenges Rama to use his bow. Rama accepts the challenge, takes the bow, and aims it with an arrow. Upon recognizing Rama's true identity, Parasurama backs down. King Dasharatha holds a meeting with his ministers in Ayodhya, where he reveals his intention to step down and name Rama as his successor, following tradition. Anticipating Rama's coronation as king, the people of Ayodhya start celebrating. Kaikeyi appears to be more joyful than Rama's mother, Kausalya. Kaikeyi's maidservant, Manthara, plants a seed of doubt in her mind, warning her that if Rama becomes king, she will be reduced to a servant in Kausalya's household. At first, Kaikeyi becomes angry with her, but Manthara's logical explanation eventually convinces her. Manthara tells Kaikeyi that she should use the 2 boons Dasharatha promised her and that now is the perfect time to ask for them. She instructs Kaikeyi to demand 2 boons from Dasharatha, that Bharata be made king of Ayodhya and that Rama be banished to the forest for 14 years. She says that if Rama remains in Ayodhya while Bharata rules, it will cause unrest among the people. Dasharatha approaches Kaikeyi, who is visibly upset, and asks her why she is distressed. Kaikeyi tells Dasharatha what she wants, leaving him completely shocked. He attempts to convince her, arguing that according to custom, the eldest son inherits the throne. Kaikeyi insists that the king must honor his word. She demands her second boon as well, which is for Rama to be exiled to the forest for 14 years. Dasharatha tries to persuade Kaikeyi to change her mind about sending Rama to the forest. Kaikeyi is unyielding. She threatens to tell everyone that Dasharatha failed to keep his word if he doesn't fulfill her request. Hearing this, Dasharatha collapses. After Rama is sent to the forest, Sita and Lakshmana follow him. The tribal leader, Guhan, meets them on their journey. Dasaratha's final moments were spent weeping for his son, Rama. Suddenly, he remembered the cause of all this. He suddenly recalled the tragic incident from his youth. He had mistakenly killed a young boy, the only son of 2 blind parents. He brought the blind parents of the boy to the place where their son lay dead. In his immense sorrow, the old man cursed Dasaratha, "May you too die of grief for your son." Saying this, Dasaratha passed away. Bharata was in Kekaya at the time. He returned home to the devastating news of Dasaratha's passing. Upon hearing that Rama had been exiled to the forest, Bharata's fury erupted, and he directed his rage at Kaikeyi. He firmly tells Kaikeyi that he has no desire for the throne and that Rama alone should be king. Bharata goes to see Kausalya and apologizes for Kaikeyi's actions, asking her not to misunderstand him. In a determined effort, Bharata journeys into the forest to find Rama. He located Rama in the forest, where he broke the news of their father's death. The news devastated Rama. Bharata then pleaded with him to return to Ayodhya and take his rightful place as king. Rama refused, explaining that he was bound to honor his father's word, even from beyond the grave. Agreeing, Bharata insisted that he would govern Ayodhya only on Rama's behalf. He then made a dramatic promise. If Rama failed to return in 14 years, he would enter a fire the following day. Shorpanaka spotted Rama in the forest and went to him, but Rama gently refused her overtures, stating that he was a married man. She then approached Lakshmana when he arrived, which infuriated him. When she attempted to attack Sita, her actual, demonic shape was revealed. Ravana was seated in his court in Lanka when the doors burst open, and Shorpanaka stumbled in, weeping and covered in her injuries. Ravana then sets out to exact his revenge on Rama and Lakshmana. From inside their hut, Sita and Lakshmana heard the unmistakable sound of Rama's voice, desperate and crying for help. Before leaving to help Rama, Lakshmana drew a protective line around the hut, instructing Sita not to cross it. With Lakshmana gone, Ravana appears at the hut disguised as a sage and begs for alms. As Sita retreats into the hut, Ravana discovers that the protective line drawn by Lakshmana prevents him from crossing it. Ravana tricks Sita by asking her to step outside the protective line so that she can give him the alms. After tricking her, Ravana abducts Sita and carries her off to Lanka. Rama and Lakshmana return to their hut only to find that Sita was gone. They immediately began searching for her everywhere. Discovering the severely wounded Jatayu, they learn the truth from his dying words. Ravana has abducted Sita and taken her to his kingdom of Lanka. During their journey, they cross paths with Hanuman. Later Rama promises to help Sugriva reclaim his rightful place as king of Kishkinda. In return, Sugriva pledges to help Rama in the quest to find Sita. Hanuman reaches Lanka in search of Sita and successfully finds her. Meghanada, Ravana's son, uses his immense power to bind Hanuman. Hanuman extended his tail to make a seat taller than Ravana's throne, sat on it, and told Ravana to release Sita. Ravana's order to set fire to Hanuman's tail backfires spectacularly. Hanuman, using his flaming tail, proceeds to burn all of Lanka to the ground. After setting Lanka ablaze, Hanuman returns to inform Rama of Sita's whereabouts. Under Sugriva's command, the army constructs a bridge across the ocean to reach Lanka. After arriving in Lanka, they commenced a war against Ravana. With a deep and life-threatening wound, Lakshmana lies gravely injured, barely holding on to his life. The only cure for Lakshmana's condition was said to be the Marutha Sanjeevani herb, which grew high in the Himalayas. Upon reaching the Himalayas, Hanuman is confused by the variety of herbs. To be sure, he lifts the entire mountain and carries it back with him. The medicine was administered in time, and Lakshmana was saved. The two great warriors, Ravana and Rama, start their final one-on-one fight. Ultimately, Rama used his arrows to cut off all 10 of Ravana's heads, finally killing the demon king. Meanwhile, the 14-year period of exile had just been completed, and Bharata was on the verge of jumping into a fire. In the nick of time, Hanuman reaches Bharata and informs him that Rama is on his way back to Ayodhya. Rama ascends the throne, becoming the king of Ayodhya.